Welcome to lesson 3.3. Today we are going to learn how to use web view. Okay, for web view, it will allow you to play web content or display web pages. So we are going to start. First, we'll duplicate the buttons. So option, drag out. Okay, so now we have another button. We are going to call this web view. Okay, and we are going to create another view. Okay, so we're going to link this to this. Okay, and we are going to go and change the round the button. Okay, we're going to run this. Okay, web view. Next, for the web view, we are going to have to create a new view controller. Command N, CocoaTouch class, web VC. Okay, next we are going to assign it to this. So identity inspector, BMI web VC. Okay, done. Next, we're going to just need to add in a web view. We are going to add this WebKit view. Okay, this is deprecated, this is legacy, so it's outdated already. So we are going to use this, drag this in, and just drop it here, and make sure it covers, okay, the whole thing. Done. Next, in order to use this, we need to go and get the WebKit. So we need to click on this, and we need to add in the framework. So click on plus WebKit framework. So click on this, add, done. Next, we go to the main storyboard. Okay, and open the assistant. Okay, in order to use the WebKit, we need to import WebKit. Okay, done. Next, we will need to declare our outlet. So we'll call this web view, connect, done. next, when the view loads, okay, in order to run the URL, okay, we will need to have a URL, then we need to have a request, and then we need to load. Okay, so the URL let my URL equal to URL, okay, bracket, and okay, string. So we will provide a URL string. So this will be we can put in any video or web page. So for now, I will just maybe put in https www.google.com. Okay, so that is the URL. Then let my request go to URL request, okay, URL, which is my URL. Okay, so request for the URL, then we will say, oops, we need to force unwrap it, so need to put a question mark to open it up. Okay, so it's just to unwrap the string. Okay, so next we need to load it. So let we will say web view dot load request, we will say my request. Okay, so only a few lines. Okay, first you take in the URL, then after that you request, after that you put in your request to load it into the web view. Now we are going to run this. Web view, okay, and it runs the web page. You can put in google.com, or if you want to, you can also go to Channel News Asia, watch TV. Okay, we can inspect element, and we can actually use these to get the URL. So this is the URL to play the video. So I can copy this and paste this into here. Okay, so I click on web view, you will start to play the live TV. Okay, live broadcast. So this is IPTV. Okay, then if you want to, we can also put in we can also try and load YouTube. Okay, let's just load one of the video. Maybe we load the BMI calculator. We will just take this no, I just share this. I'll take this URL. Okay, so YouTube link. Okay, when I run web view, you can also play a YouTube video. We can also rotate it. Okay, so we can have a full screen view. Okay, so this is web view. You can also, if you know how to create a web app, then you can also create one. So an example is for Faber Group. Okay, the cable car. We can actually put it in, and it look like application. Okay, so I'm gonna run this. So if you use the web view, then it will look like an app. Okay, so now we can actually navigate. It will feel like an app when we are using this. Oh, so this is how you can you can use the web view. Oops, I forgot to set the title. So self dot title equal to web view. Okay, that's it for lesson 3.3. Thank you.